Hi friends, welcome back to Nessa's Nook. I know you guys have probably wondered where I have been over the last couple days, as I have not put out any videos. I have no stored videos, and I'm just coming on here today to find out the direction of my channel. It's not to be like, oh, look what somebody else has, look what someone else doesn't have, or anything like that, but I said when I first started this channel that I'm going to do this for as long as it's fun, okay? And it still is fun, so I'm not saying that. However, when I look at other people's videos and what they're saying and their likes, their comments, and the subscribers amounts and everything like that, and then I look at mine. And there are a few of you that stop by every day, and you guys are the absolutely wonderful best, and I could not ask for anything more. So it's not you. But I have over 6,000 subscribers. I have almost 6,200 subscribers. And you would think that I would have a few more comments, a lot more views with the 6,000 subscribers than someone who has 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to figure out in my mind, and I know I have asked you these questions before. Some of you have responded, some of you have not responded, some of you are newer and have not seen the questions. What is it that you want to see from my channel? I mean, obviously, I do have to cook each day for dinner. I don't like to always have to put out the same meal that I've always put out, or I've put out multiple times, because, the people who have been with me and have been watching me is like, oh, she's playing that again today. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So my question to you is, what do you want to see on my channel? Now, you all know I do not eat pork or seafood for religious reasons. If you want to know about that, I'll be more than glad to explain. You can email me or whatever. There's nothing to hide there. It's just religious reasons, and we haven't ate pork or seafood since 2007. You all know that I have the freeze dryer, and even though I have it, I don't run it continually all the time. There's only so much food storage I have in this house, and as it is, I'm busting at the seams sometimes, trying to figure out where to store all the food, but still at the same time rotate the food. So if that makes any sense. You all know I can, but I don't can every day, and I don't know any canner who does can every day unless they do really super small batches. I do dehydrate, but I do not like the taste of the dehydrated food as much as I prefer the freeze-dried food. So I don't really dehydrate that much. So if you're saying, no, more dehydrated videos, I don't know those, how many I can get out. Yes, I do cook. I do enjoy cleaning, but at the same time, if I let something go to show you how I clean it, then if you're the first time watching my video, then you're like, oh my gosh, she's a slob. So there's that in there too. And I know people worry. It's like, oh, well, don't worry about what people think about you. But you don't know how many people are popping in and what they may see for their first thing of you and think your channel is all that. Now, a lot of people say, oh, you need to have these really super long videos. Okay, I do work full time. I have my daughter, I have my husband, I have a life. And I definitely do not get paid enough on YouTube to spend hours on end on videos. When I do edit, I know I'm lazy when it comes to editing. I'll pause, I'll just piece the video together, and that's what you get. I don't edit out my ramblings or anything like that. What you see is what you get. I just put it on pause or stop, because if it's something I'm doing that takes a long time, I don't want to wear out the battery on my phone. So a lot of people's like, well, you need to have these longer videos, but I don't believe in, maybe I'm wrong in this thinking too. I don't want to have like a 20 or 30 minute video just puffing and padding up a video that could have taken 5 minutes. I am a very, very busy person, and unfortunately, I do not get to keep up on all of your channels like I want to, because I'm busy and you're busy. I don't want to take up that half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, unless it's a live or something, which we've only done one live. I don't want to take up that time, because your time is very precious to you. Now, if you're sitting there having to break up my video in 3 or 4 different times during the day to watch the whole thing, that's not fair. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but like 15 minutes, I think is a really good video size. Sometimes, they can go longer if you're explaining something really, really good. But to me, 15 minutes, I think, is a lot to ask of someone's day when I know most people are very incredibly busy, okay? So I don't want to have the really long videos unless it's something like a live, or if you want me to do chit chats to get to know me, let me know that too. I don't know for sure where this is going to go from here. I don't know for sure if it's, maybe I'm getting a little bit burnt out. Maybe I don't know what to do. I want to put out videos still every day, but if it's going to become more work for me than it is fun. And I said that I didn't want to do that. So should I still try to make videos every day, or maybe every other day, or a couple times a week, or once a week? This is where I'm having a whole bunch of mental things of what I should do, because I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to put out videos that you don't want to watch. I mean, yes, this is my channel, and I can do whatever I want with my channel. However, I want to have you engaged. I want to have your likes, your watch time, your shares, your subscribes. I mean, I'm not going to say that on every video, because every creator says, oh, like, share, subscribe. I'm not going to beg you guys to be here to watch me. If you like my style, if you like me as a person, or you like how I just do things, that's great. If you want to have a friendship with me outside of YouTube, you can always email me at nessasnook0713. We can chat that way. I've given people my personal cell phone number. They chat me on Facebook. So I mean, it's not that I'm against any relationships outside of YouTube. And by now that any message that you put in here, you'll always get a comment back, because I absolutely despise that when channels get too big and they forget what it took to get them that big, and they don't respond to people. When you have a legit question, it's like, oh, well, what about this? And they never write you back, and it doesn't explain in the video what happened. And that's a very big pet peeve I don't like. So I'm asking you all, what is the direction you want my channel to be? What more do you want to see? You want to see more of me, less of me, the same amount of me? Let me know what you want to see. I mean, if you don't feel like it's proper, you could put a little message in the comments if you don't want it to go to extremes, but you want to send me something more personal of what you want to see. Definitely email me. I'm not going to be offended. I mean, like I said, I want to do this channel because if I'm not doing it to have something you guys all like, why am I doing this? I mean, there is one good reason, because since I got home from the hospital, sometimes my memory is just not there. And sometimes I've had to refer back to my own video on how I make a dish. I know that's crazy. And, sometime at this point in my life, I'm 55 years old. I mean, tomorrows are never promised. And, I would give almost anything. I don't want to cry. I would give almost anything to see, like, my grandma, my grandpa, my mom, and my dad actually be on a video talking to me. I can hear them. I can physically see them. So, if something were to happen to me, is that something, my daughter would love to be able to see? Is, she can hear her mom's voice. Is that something Mark would want to hear? You know, his husband's or his wife's voice in the actions and anything that I did. So part of it is that. But I want to be able to have fun with you all, and I want to feel engaged. And I mean, I don't want to have to beg you guys all for comments and things like that. That's not what I'm here to do. But I just want to know what it is I can do. And maybe you all have suggestions from watching other channels of something they did. Like I said, you're welcome to put it in the comments. You're welcome to email me. I just want to, if I'm going to continue doing this, I want you all to enjoy this, not just to be like a labor of me going, oh my gosh, what am I going to make a video of today, or whatever have you. So this is really being up to you. I don't know for sure, because my husband's going to get home late tonight. I don't know for sure if I'm going to cook dinner. But there may not only just be this video today, but I need you to tell me, sorry, I'm burping up. I just had lunch. I need you to let me know what it is that you want from my channel. I mean, I want to be someone that you're like, oh, good, I get to watch Nessa. She got a new video out, you know. But at the same time, I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, she's got another video out. Are you kidding me? She just put one out yesterday. I don't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be a happy medium of what I want to put out, what you want to see, what you want to see me do. Like I said, the garden, I got kind of carried away with the garden, and it turned out, don't get me wrong. I'm still harvesting tomatoes and stuff. But once it gets to a certain part where, you know, I kind of let it get overgrown, I don't want to show you because I'm kind of embarrassed of what my garden looked like. But is there something that you do want to see? Is there new habits or new things that you would maybe want to see me attack? I do have a sewing machine. I could not tell you one thing about sewing. I don't feel comfortable with that. I do have a sewing machine though. I'm not too super crafty, so I don't know about doing craft videos. But I just, help me with this, you all. I mean, you guys a lot of you have been here for almost the whole time of my channel. I mean, not the 7 years back, but last year when I restarted, about in May or so of last year. So let me know what it is that you want to see. I would be greatly appreciated, and I can work on trying to figure out the videos of what you want to see. If it's food, do you want to see longer meals, shorter meals, fast meals, whatever, just let me know. So thank you very, very much for listening, stopping by today. I really appreciate you all. Thank you very much for staying here with me, the ones who have always been here. And I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Love you all. Bye.